Contacts are continuing between the Taoiseach's office and Sinn Féin on a possible meeting between Enda Kenny and the 4 individuals involved in the IRA investigation into the rape of Belfast woman Mairia Cahill. The Sinn Féin leader Gerry Adams raised the prospect of such a meeting during angry exchanges in the Dáil last week. Our political correspondent David Davenport has more for us on this evening. David.
That's right, Sharon. The Taoiseach has tonight written to Gerry Adams seeking the details of the 4 individuals who incidentally weren't named in the Dáil last week but were identified in the BBC Spotlight programme that highlighted this controversy. Now the Taoiseach wants formal confirmation of who they are so he can meet them. As you say, the prospect of a meeting was raised by Gerry Adams during those very heated exchanges in the Dáil last week. I think he suggested to Enda Kenny that he would be better off speaking to these individuals before rushing to judgment. Now, a complicating factor is, of course, that the solicitor to the 4 subsequently issued a statement saying that they were being subject to trial by media, saying that they had no cases to answer and suggesting that he'd be arguing against such a meeting. And, of course, it is a tricky one for the Republican movement because these 4 individuals were prosecuted in Belfast for their alleged involvement in the internal IRA investigation. But the Taoiseach tonight keeping up the pressure on Sinn Féin, or in the view of some observers, seeking to call Gerry Adams' bluff. Briefly elsewhere today, Cabinet briefly considered the issue of water charges, but that will be in sharper focus during a meeting of the powerful Economic Management Committee tomorrow, at which ministers will have a look at what can be done to ameliorate the burden. The word from the government spokesman tonight that ministers are all too well aware of the problems being caused and they feel that people need and deserve clarity on the charges that they will ultimately have to face.